Hi everybody, welcome to Fairview in Quebec. Today we're racing on the Poly, the 8 races. Nino Podesta's on the line. We're racing alongside Hollywoodbets Greyville today. So we've got 2 meetings on the go. We have got slides already up for you for the Hollywoodbets Greyville meet. And we have sent out all the information for Durban Racing on our WhatsApp number, which I'm hoping you've already joined, 069 164 3272. Okay, let's start in the first. It's a 1400, it's a graduation plate. And a horse like Guy Gibson is well weighted in the race. He's about, 4 kilos best in. He looks like he's going to be very hard to beat. Let me have a look at Betway's market this morning quickly. Number 1, Guy Gibson is 9-20, so that's odds on. Number 5, Ready is trading at 6-1. Number 7, Global State is 10-1. And then it's 12-1 and better about the others. Now, word has it that Guy Gibson's had his issues, Nino. Leg issues or feet issues or shoe issues, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that he has run with much, much better than with what he bumps now. Much stronger. And that's why I guess he's something like 5-10.
Good morning, Clyde. Yes, actually it's even shorter this morning at 3-10. So I wouldn't be rushing out to take the 3-10, knowing the fact that he has got some kind of issues. But I'm sure Alan, the master that he is, he would have sorted that out. And on form and on under the conditions of this race, according to the weight and his rating, he should actually pulverize this field. He hasn't run on Poly yet. There's always a concern on the Poly. But if he is well, Clyde, you should win. You should just about win and win comfortably. I respect the Africa House. Ready, a 3-year-old, I think he's got his work cut out against his hard knockers, receiving 2 kilos from the Africa House and only 3 from Guy Gibson. So if all is well, Guy Gibson should be a good thing, but I wouldn't be rushing out to take 3-10 about it.
Okay, that's the latest. The last time Guy Gibson was in a graduation plate, I think it ran in the company of Heather's Boy and Greatrix. The only thing is the Poly. That's the only thing. If he takes to the Poly, he should certainly win it. If he doesn't, well, then we're in trouble. But we're bankering the one. That's what we're doing in our first leg of the bipod. Okay, welcome back. Good to have you with us on Betway's Wager to Win show. It's a Wednesday morning. We've got a double header today. We're in Fairview, and we've also got the Hollywoodbets Greyville meet on, which we've already sent out information with regards to what we like there. It's on your WhatsApp group number. If you haven't already joined, please make sure to get that information. And we have got info going out all day on channel 240 as well. Now, in the second Fairview, they've got the source number 2, Ellerix favourite at 15-10, 22-10, second choice about 1, Paris Lass. 6, Kings Again is priced up at 7-1. And 6-1 about the 7 Project Runway. Note that the 4 has been taken out. That's not running scratch number 4 in the second race. It's P8 time, Nino. I suppose because it's a stakes race and the conditions, the Paris Lassos comes in a couple of kilos better off against others. Thought might be a 2-horse race, 1 and 2. Is that correct, or are you going deeper?
Well, in the PA, I'm sure you'll get away with 1 and 2. I just think they got the betting wrong. I think Paris Lass should be 15-10 and Ellerix 22-10. Paris Lass has got the beating on 2 runs of Ellerix. The run behind Golden Pavilion, 2 kilos better off for a half a length beating. And then if you look further up, she beat Ellerix by 8 lengths over course and distance. I know that time Ellerix was ridden by Tucker, and now he's ridden by Richard Fourie and comes from a good draw. But still, she beat him by 8 and is 2 kilos better off, 2.5 kilos better off as well in that race. But I'm going to add one more because I was very impressed with the way Kings Again won last time. And the times are very competitive. I think that could be the spook in the race at 7-1. So 1, 2 and 6. But I'm sure in the PA 1 and 2 should be enough. I'm trying to treble up. So I've gone 1, 2 and 6.
Okay, 1, 2 and 6 in the PA. It's a 72 Rand perm. Okay, back with our third race, Maiden Plate, and this particular race over 1,200 metres. Take out number 2, that's not running. I'll leave you with a field of just 7 runners in the race. The market's got them like this. 6 Diamond Jim tops the boards. It's 13 to 10 favourite. Number 1 Kitchady is next at 19 to 10 second favourite. 5 River Fern is in at 5 to 1. And then it's 7 to 1 about the 3 Bandmaster. And then 20 to 1 and better about the balance. I thought Diamond Jim, I mean, on what's in the race, River Fern, that last start, a better run, but nothing's come from there and shown up form. I'm not sure why Kitchdy's as close in the market to Diamond Jim as he is. Maybe I'm wrong. So I thought Diamond Jim, just a little natural improvement, should see him win something like this. Surely, what does Alan say?
Yeah, very, very strong, Clyde. This horse ran behind a very good sort last time in Pop Chart. He's going to win his fair share of races in PE. I think he took on much stronger. The concern here is that Kitchdy and River Fern haven't run for quite a while. So you got the fitness issue as a concern there. So for that reason, I make Diamond Jim a very hard horse to beat, and one of the better bets on the card at 13 to 10. Like I said, that form line is going to stand up behind Pop Chart. So yeah, definitely, and the stable are also strong on it. So Diamond Jim banker for me.
Yeah, first time out, it says in the computer form, nervous, reared, respiratory noise. Let's hope he's going to overcome all of that. Our pick 6 banker today is Diamond Jim. Okay, this is an open maiden, so it's a conditions type race. Let me just see on the best weighted here. Lana View was better, well, equal to Global Scene, who's not running, so that brings her in something like 1.5 kilos better than the rest of the field. Number 1, Lana View, for Lingagile and Muzieni, they team up here. She's odds on. With Betway this morning, she's 7.5 to 10. That's her price. 3 Blind Faith, second favourite at 5 to 2. Number 4, Darling Girl, is 6 to 1. It's 14 to 1 and better about the balance. Is she looking for a little bit further, in your opinion, Nino, this filly Lana View? Because if she doesn't stay, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, but by vision here, I think the distance is going to be okay. You know what, Clyde? I don't like these open maiden races. We saw last week on Friday a horse that was 4 to 10, drifted out to 15 to 10 in the 4-horse field and ran Stone last, a horse called Bomber Bay. So these open maidens do bring results. I did the selection this morning before Global Scene was scratched, and I was happy to go 1 and 2. With the scratching of Global Scene, I think we have to add number 3, Blind Faith, just to make sure we survive, because I make that the only danger to Lana View. I think she's a bit skinny in the market, 7 to 10, a bit too short for me. I make Blind Faith a serious runner here. She brought some nice Cape form. She brings nice Cape Town form to PE. She ran an improved race last time behind the Global Drumbeat. I think both have to go in.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I mean, she's a 7-year-old mare now, Blind Faith, and she's having her 31st start, and she hasn't been tried over this distance before, so maybe they think she's looking for a bit further too. Calvin Habib gets the opportunity to bring her home, but she certainly has got Lana View to beat. 1 and 2 in the first leg of the jackpot. Race 5 is a classified stakes over 2,000 metres. Race should run at about 25 past 2. In race number 5, you can scratch number 4, Elado's Pride. Ineligible, was a winner the other day. And as far as the market goes, number 6, Hat Montera, is the favourite, priced up at 19 to 10. Muzieni rides her again for the Kelly Mitchley stable. Number 2, Garden Sun, second favourite, 22 to 10. Number 5, Back for More, is 3 to 1. Number 3, A Bit Chilly, is priced up 11 to 2 this morning. And you can get 14 to 1 and better about the balance. So let's have a look at what your opinion is. Let's talk about Hat Montera first of all. I mean, she's been in great form her last 3 starts. She won her last 2. She's done nothing wrong, Nino.
Yes, absolutely nothing wrong. She beat Preserve Forever, that did come out to win again. Then she beat Lady Luck. And last time over course and distance, she beat Cherie for me, who I think franked the form by running second again next time out. So on paper, it looks like a two-horse race. Garden Sun, he did nothing wrong as well. He ran second to George Handel, who came out to frank the form, I think, on Friday by winning the last race. So it looks like a boat race between the two of them. But I found a little bit of a sneaker here at 14-1, and that would be number 7, Pardon Me. So those are the three for me, Clyde, in the PA and the bipods. But in the jackpot, I think I went a bit wider. I added the 3 and the 5. So, Garden Sun and Hat Pantera look like to fight this race out. And Pardon Me would be my sneaker at a big price.
Okay, we're finding a 14-1 shot here, number 7, Pardon Me. We're putting it into the play. And Nino's obviously also taking into account Garden Sun. The George Handel forms worked out pretty well. The Lardo's Pride also came from there and won. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 in the first leg of the second jackpot. This is a novice plate. You haven't seen a novice plate for a long time. Maybe I haven't been watching close enough or concentrating. But it's good to see a novice plate, and this is over 1,600 meters. In this kind of race, you take the weights and you take the ratings and you try to figure out if that means anything. Well, in this particular case, number 4, Honourable Member, something like 5 kilos better off than the rest of the field. She's 15-10 to win it, and she's now got MK Kachedi riding, as Louis Makotwa is not riding here at Fairview. 7, Royal City Girl is the second favourite at 5-2 at this point in time. That's being ridden by Muzi, and she's been in pretty solid form. What does she run off? She runs off a 93. She's a 3-year-old though. One final try, he is at 7-2. 5, Polynomial is at 7-1, and then it's 14-1 and better about the balance. Based on the plated conditions, Nina, Honourable Member should win.
Yes, I think she will win. I think she's a horse to beat. Clyde. She ran a much stronger company last 3 runs behind Epiclorus and even the run behind Red Sash. Now, if Red Sash was in this race, I think she would be quite a short favourite. She's only given the year younger filly Royal City Girl 3 kilos, so I don't quite think that's enough. I think she's going to be very hard to beat. I do have respect for the newcomer to the province, Key News. But I'm strong in the camp of Honourable Member, and I think she should get it right today, Clyde. I make the dangers number 3, Key News, and number 7, Royal City Girl. Final try, I think she's better over 14. I think the 16 is going to stretch her a little bit, so I've left her out. But it's not a big perm. I think that would be the only other one that I would add in my permutations. But strong in the camp of number 4, Honourable Member. And by the way, you said Louis Makotwa is not riding. Who's riding it?
MK Kachedi. Kachedi's got her, yeah, he's on her.
That's fine.
The only thing with her, the only thing is if this mile is not, she's been trying 2,000 meters and 2.4 lately, or she tried a 2.4 anyway. I'm just hoping the mile's not going to come up on the short side for her. If not, then she should win it. 3-4-7 for Nino. He's put Key News in and quite rightly put Royal City Girl in as well in this trifecta. Okay, good to see another novice plate on the card, and this brings us horse Royal Kingdom into the race. I see he's rated an 86. I'm sure he's better than an 86, but anyway, that's what his rating is at the moment. So I'm not going to pay too much attention to the best weighted column and all that sort of stuff, which, just by the way, Instaworthy is best in here. If those ratings are anything to go by, what is she best in by? She's something like 5 kilos better in Instaworthy based on the best rated column, you know. She is 13-10 and Royal Kingdom is 11-10. Now, let me just ask you about the riding arrangement here. Instaworthy's got 55.5 in the back. Richard can do 55.5, and I thought he was still contracted to Ridgemont and to Devon Heifer and the boys. But I see he's staying with Royal Kingdom. What's the story there? Do you know?
Yes, I do know. He is contracted to ride for Alan Greef, no matter even if a Richmond horse is in the race.
Oh, okay.
So whatever Alan has got, unless Alan gives me permission to ride it, I think the arrangement is that he has to ride.
Okay, so
for
what does
Alan.
that mean now? Do we have to therefore, because he has to ride Royal Kingdom, do we have to pay extra respect to Instaworthy, or are you still big on, or are you big on Royal Kingdom?
No, I'll make it between the two, Clyde. Instaworthy has done nothing wrong. She's taken on the best that PA has had to offer. Have a look at Behind Direct Heat twice, Behind Another Dance for Me twice, and even a maiden win when she beat Silver City. That has been framed because remember a couple of weeks ago, Silver City came out with a hefty weight and pulverized the field. The only reason why I'm in the camp of the Royal Kingdom is that, first of all, he's a gelding and Instaworthy is a filly, which doesn't really matter to me. But the fact that he has won on the poly where Instaworthy has never run on the poly, that sways me slightly towards the Royal Kingdom. And also is that he found the 1,000 meters a little bit too on the sharp side last time out, and now going back to the 12, I think he's going to appreciate that even more. So yeah, I'll make it a boat race, slightly in the camp of number 3, Royal Kingdom, but Instaworthy is very much alive. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Interesting to see how this is going to play out. Nino's going with both Royal Kingdom and Instaworthy. We'll just see whether Royal Kingdom's rating is correct or not after this race. So our final race is the classified stakes, so the girls have an advantage here in terms of the conditions of this race. Nino, you'll be happy to know that Chad Little's picked up a ride. Yeah, he's riding number 2, Guarding the Wall. That's the latest change for the 8th and final. No scratchings when we were doing the show on this Wednesday morning. I must make sure I get my days right. The other day it was Friday. I was calling it Monday morning. I don't know if it's Monday or Tuesday anymore. But let's take a look at the market. Nino, they bet like this, Betway. 3 Thundermaster, 7-2, 7-2 the field. 6 Champipi, 7-2. Number 5 Marshmallow, 11-2. Number 9 Her Royalty is priced up at 6-1. 1 Charlie Malone is next in at 7-1. And then 10-1 about number 8 Ravelous. After that, you can get 14s or better about the others. Not an easy race, I don't think, Nino, or have you got something?
No, it's not an easy race due to the fact that the horse that should win it, Thundermaster, doesn't like the number 1 box. I don't like horses that keep on running second all the time. They seem to always get beat. So for that reason, I've gone the field here. I don't want to go out here because if Thundermaster doesn't win it, then I think we can get a result. I like a bit of number 9 here, Clark, Royalty with Calvin Habib up from a 3 draw at around about 6-1. But obviously, Thundermaster is the horse to beat. But she, like I said, she doesn't. She loves the number 2 box. But besides that, I think it's open. I do make it, and then after that, I like a Marshmallow. But a very open race where we can get a result. Yeah. If Guarding the Wall comes back to his best, he can certainly win this. I just thought maybe he would like a 14 and under 100 meters or so further. His last run was a shocker, and he jumps from a 9 draw. So all in all, it's either Thundermaster or Field there.
Okay, well, we're taking your trifecta. We're double floating Thundermaster and Her Royalty here with the field. That'll cost you 48 Rand. Thanks, Nina, for your time. Thanks, everybody. Hope it's gone well for you at Fairview.